Morning everyone and welcome to Thursday. It's pre-weigh day today. I'm having a cup of coffee and I thought I'd just sit down and have a little chat with you guys. Sorry about the background because it's mum life. It's 9 o'clock. I've not eaten anything yet and I've got some Slimming World sausages in the oven. So I thought while they're cooking I'll come and have a little chat with you about SP. I'm sorry I look like a crazy, I think I've said that already, but I've got my book out and you guys know on a Thursday that I do an SP day. So what I thought I'd do, I'd just talk through the book a bit and just give you some more information if you didn't know. I mean, I know you've probably all got the books and stuff, but for anyone that's not sure about SP or whatever, I just thought I'd talk you through it. I like to do SP on a Thursday just because it's pre-weigh day, and by no means am I a Slimming World consultant and I know everything, because I don't, but I do them quite a lot. Now, because I only do SP on random days, I don't choose to have 2B choices just because I don't need them. So sometimes I will have them if I feel I need them, but they do say that you should be doing it for like a good week or so before you have like 2B choices. So basically SP is when you're looking to super boost your weight loss, to reboot your motivation, to wave goodbye to those last few pounds, or to recover from a few days off track, you can always count on Extra Easy SP. That's what it's made for. So there's there's 3 steps, sorry. First step is choose your S&P free foods. So the foods that you can eat on an SP day have to have an S symbol and a P symbol next to them, and you'll have your list in your book. Speed foods are very low in energy density, which means they have very few calories for their weight. Fill at least half of your plate with speed-free foods. More if you want. Like I said, they're on the pages below. And then P foods, protein-rich foods, are the best way to satisfy your appetite and stay fuller for longer. You'll find filling-free foods with the P symbol in the fish, meat, poultry, eggs, beans, pulses. A lot of people don't realise that like things like mushy peas are a protein, and you can have them on an SP day, and they are a really good replacement for like mash or something like that, I find personally anyway. Beans as well, they're a good like to bulk out your meals a bit if you feel like you're going to miss out on potatoes or whatever. And you can still have your normal drinks, like your diet drinks and whatever. So the next step is choose your healthy extras. On an Extra Easy SP day, you can choose 1 healthy extra A and 2 healthy extra Bs. And to power up your weight loss even more, look out for the Speed Healthy Extra choice with an S symbol. So I know it says next, I think it's one of the Alpen bars or something, it's got an S next to it, so it says just have 1 Alpen bar rather than 2 to speed it up, which is a good idea. And then you still have your normal 5 to 15 sins, so it's really easy. It really is easy. You've just got to know what your S foods are and what your P foods are, and fill half of your plate with each of them. You still have your healthy extra A, you can still have your drinks, and you can have 2 healthy extra Bs. Personally, if I'm doing it long term, if I'm doing it for the odd day, I wouldn't. The more speed foods you choose, the more weight you'll lose, apparently so. Always fill half of your plate with speed foods, and where you can, make them your first choice between meals. Again, with my treats, with my sins of an evening, even on Extra Easy, normal Extra Easy, I always choose to add speed food with that and eat that first, just because it fills me up a bit more and it makes like your last little treat that bit more satisfying. For me anyway, these are just my tips sorry, Ariella's decided to join us, my tips. So I am going to do an SP day today. If there's anything more you want to know, just ask, and look at all my shinies, and I'll let you know. I am going to do an SP day today because it is Thursday and it's pre-weigh day. So I'll show you what I eat on a normal SP day for me. I won't be having 2 B choices today, just because it's my odd day of doing an SP. I do them every Thursday. But yeah, I hope you enjoy something like this. It's something a little bit different. I've got a little bit of time to sit down and talk through things. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a collab with a lovely another YouTuber regarding SP. So keep your eyes peeled for that video. That will be coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast. So for breakfast this morning, I've got 3 Slimming World sausages, 2 eggs. I've got half a tablespoon of mustard in my double egg roll and half there, so that's 1 sin. These are the ciabatta rolls that I got, the free from ones from Tesco. One of these is your healthy extra B. So I've had my healthy extra B for this morning. I've got 1 sin for the mustard. The Slimming World sausages are a pea food on SP days, so you can have them on an SP day, so that's all good. And then I know, like in some meals, it's not, you can't add half your speed. Well, you could have had like mushrooms and tomatoes or whatever, but I've chosen to have a fruit salad as a side, so basically half and half. And I'm still drinking my coffee. Yep, this is my breakfast for this morning. Another thing I just wanted to say, I like to fill up at breakfast. Having a big filling breakfast really does set me up for the day. I have it slightly later when I'm back from school or whatever, but especially on an SP day, I like to fill up at breakfast time, because then I won't eat as much at lunch and dinner. I won't want carbs and stuff. So yeah, that's just my little tip. For lunch today, I've got leftover Diet Coke chicken. This is an SP meal because half of it is chicken, the other half is basically vegetables. When it's mixed in, they like to say, even with extra easy, so long as you've got 1/3 of your speed in your meal, then you're fine. Like things like spaghetti bolognese, I know people add veg on the side, so that's excellent, of course. But if you're going to class it as an extra easy meal, you need to have at least 1/3 of your speed in there, which I definitely do have. Half speed, half... Mum! Half speed and half protein. Yes, darling. And I've got an orange just for some extra speed as well for afters. I wanted to add as well, please be very careful with your S and your P symboled foods, because things like bananas, grapes, yogurt, they are a free food. They are not a protein or a speed food, so you will not be able to have them on an SP day. So just go through your book and check out the foods that you can eat. They have to have a S symbol or a P symbol before you can eat them on an SP day. If they've got an F, that means they are a free food and they are fine on a normal extra easy day, but they're not okay on an SP day. I just wanted to add that in there because I know people get a bit confused. Quark is fine on an SP day, and so is cottage cheese, so long as it's the fat-free one. They are all fine on an SP day. So, yeah. So tonight's dinner is chicken sizzlers with mushrooms, onions, red pepper, yellow pepper. I've got a tablespoon of mustard for half a sin, a tablespoon of barbecue sauce for 1 sin. There's coriander in there. So that's all speed and protein. I'm not going to be having any other sins tonight, but I will be having some fruit, so I'll show you that after. But yeah, this is my dinner and it looks absolutely amazing, so I'm going to tuck in now. So the last thing I am going to eat today is another fruit salad. Now I know I had one this morning for breakfast, and I wouldn't normally have another one, but I am trying to keep sins low, and rather than reach for chocolate or crisp, I thought this is the better option. It's all speed. I'm having my last cup of tea using my Healthy Extra 8 of 350 ml of skimmed milk. So this is what I'm eating today. I'm ending the day on 2.5 sins. I hope you all enjoyed this little chat about SP and what I eat on SP. It's something just a little bit different, and just to show you it isn't as hard or as scary as some people might think, really. Like I said, I don't claim to be a consultant. I don't claim to know everything and always double check. But this is just my little perspective on SP. Please wish me luck for tomorrow. I'm really, really hoping I've got a good result, because I deserve one. I've been excellent this week. But what will be will be. And I will see you all tomorrow for my weigh-in update. Bye, everyone.